How to tell a male rock pigeon from a female. Have you ever looked at a rock pigeon and wondered how to tell if it is a male or a female? Identifying the gender of these birds can be tricky because they do not have bright color differences like some other species. However, there are some physical and behavioral traits that can help you distinguish between the two. First, let's talk about size and build. Male rock pigeons are generally larger than females. They tend to have thicker necks, fluffier chests, and bigger heads. This gives them a more robust appearance. In contrast, females usually look sleeker and thinner. So, if you spot a pigeon that seems to have a more solid build, it is likely a male. Next, consider the neck feathers. Males often have more prominent neck feathers, which they puff out during courtship displays. This is a great way to identify them, especially if you see them in action. Now let's discuss head shape. Some pigeon species, although not all rock pigeons, may show a visible crest at the back of the male's head. This can affect how their eyes are positioned, giving males a distinct look compared to females. Behavior can also give you clues. Male pigeons are known for their elaborate courtship displays. They perform a dance-like routine, puffing out their chest, nodding their head, and making a low vibrating sound to attract females. You will not typically see this behavior in females, making it a clear sign of a male. Another behavior to watch for is feeding. During mating, males often feed females by regurgitating food into their beaks. This is a clear indicator of male pigeons, as they are usually the ones doing the feeding. Aggression is another trait to note. Males tend to be more aggressive, especially towards other males. In contrast, females are generally calmer unless they feel threatened. If you want to identify these birds in your backyard, pay attention to their behaviors. Watch for those courtship displays and feeding habits. Also, look for size differences and the thickness of neck feathers. If you happen to handle the pigeons, observe how they react when released. Males may lift their feet, while females tend to keep them down. By focusing on these physical and behavioral traits, you can better identify whether a rock pigeon is male or female. This knowledge can be quite helpful for bird enthusiasts and anyone interested in backyard birding. Understanding these common urban birds adds to the joy of watching them in your local area.